broken alone. I feel the rain crashing down all around this empty town. I'm searching for the lost and found, but you don't care, you're unaware. Keep moving like the scars aren't even there. It's in the air like a blazing flare. Just stare, 'cause the flames will burn us. I thought you were the one for me. That's why I gave you everything. Held you close by the stormy seas. Oh, you meant the world to me. I used to kiss your head when you cried for me. Hold your hand while the pain was over. Keep you warm by the roaring sea. You meant the world to me. Oh, you meant the world to me. Oh, you meant the world to me. My darling dear, you're never here. When I'm in pain, you hide and disappear. Like shadows in the atmosphere, charting the stratosphere. Yeah. I prayed for you and kept you near, in hopes you'd chase away my fears. I'm on my own, you made it so, and now I'm chasing nightmares too. I used to run with you through the great big leaves, laugh at you when you laugh at me. Hope for us because I believe the home was just you and me. I thought you were the one for me. That's why I gave you everything. Held you close by the stormy seas. Oh, you meant the world to me. Oh, you meant the world to me. Oh, you meant the world to me. Oh, I'm gonna do this on my own. No point in blaming you, you did not know. Oh, I thought you were the one for me. That's why I gave you everything. Held you close by the stormy seas. Oh, you meant the world to me. Oh, you meant the world to me. Oh, you meant the world to me. Oh, I'm gonna do this on my own. No point in blaming you, you did not know. Oh, I'm gonna do this on my own. No point in blaming you, you did not know. I thought you were the one for me. That's why I gave you everything. Held you close by the stormy seas. Oh, you meant the world to me.
Hello everyone. Welcome to the stream. Let's see if I messed anything up. Gotta send in the traditional umps walks. Okay. Does everything walk? Am I on file? No, everything seems fine. Everything seems fine. Okay. So, today's a little different. I said that last time, but today's extra different. Kinda. we're finally working on actually reworking the factory finally. And it's not gonna be a quick job either, because I made a little diagram, and I now know what it's gonna I just know I got a lot of stuff I gotta do, and I don't have the space. Not normally, so I'm gonna have to build up. So that is what I shall do. I shall build up today, or start building up. Cause here, let's see. Okay, 20. Let's see. 20 plus 32. That should be 54. No, 52. And then plus 4, plus 8, plus 12, plus 4, plus 8, plus 12. Really? Hold up. Let me read this. Okay. 10 plus 10 equals 20, plus 32 equals 52, plus 4 equals 56, plus 8 would equal 64, plus 12 would equal like 76, yeah. Okay, so I need... You ready? I need 76 of these. Which actually is not as much resources as I thought. But the real killer is just the space. Oh my lord, the space. And then, let's see, hold up. After that I need 5, 9, 13. Yeah, I need 13 of these. These being assembles. So yeah, I need to have all of that today, and I need to find a place to put all of that. So, because all of these are going to be converted into the recipes that I need. So, I think what I'm gonna do is, instead of making my life harder, I'm just gonna use a lot of overflows, because I mean my assembler is gonna fill up. So you know, if it, you know, so because I have everything eventually going into sinks, not sinks. That's a lot of. Anyways, I'm gonna have a lot of stuff going into storage bins. So if you want to hear the rates, I can tell you what I'm getting. So I'm gonna have 150 rods a minute. 125 plates a minute, 12.5 reinforced iron plates, 15 modular frames, 20 rotors a minute, 120 cables, 210 wires, 110 steel pipes, and 600 screws a minute. And also, hello Robbie, hello Chesley Bowens. My name is Levi? Well, I mean, I used to know a Levi, but I don't know if, I don't know. Well, hello, and don't give out your actual information. We like to keep things to some degree, safe for everyone, so we don't give out personal information on this channel. So, anyways, what's going on is I am now going to start working on, realistically what I gotta actually work on is building up this factory. because I need a lot of stuff. And I'm going to be making a lot of stuff. Safety issues? Yeah, I mean, my goal is to keep my community safe. And if you guys are out there giving away y'all's actual names and stuff, you know, that to me that provides a issue. Well, if someone figures out your name and all that, you could end up getting doxxed or something. I don't want that to happen to you guys. I'm gonna need a lot of these. You know, I don't know how I keep forgetting to get these copper sheets. I'm always forgetting to, you know, add in something for copper sheets. Do I have anything for copper sheets? I doubt it. Yeah, wait a minute, hold up. How many alternate recipes are for copper sheets anyways? Those like steam oh. Okay, well then there's only one, which is the steam sheets, I believe. So. But how you doing, Robbie? Robbie reminds me of the name of someone from Legend of Zelda. Okay, so we got rotors there, too many screws there. Let's empty out part of my inventory first before I proceed. Because I'm going to go ahead and just turn this area into my warehouse. Eventually. And when I say turn it into, I mean it's going to be organized. And not this mess that I have right now. I don't need a C4. Store. Cause yeah, that's what we're gonna do right now. It's just gonna slap everything on in here. And for now, honestly, for now, we don't need all the extra. But I mean, I'm gonna go ahead and, you know. You know what, for now that'll work. For now, because eventually, I think what I'm gonna do is just, what is this one? Copper, yeah. Because what I'm gonna do eventually, oh yeesh. Yeah, I'm gonna need, oh no. Am I gonna have enough? That's actually something I need to worry about now. Because everything else I should be fine, but now I'm not sure about these wires. But yeah, so what I'm gonna do for now is I'm gonna do this. I need to figure out where I want to make a warehouse at. Because that's gonna basically contain all of the semi-essentials for crafting. And some of these things will inevitably just become stuff for a sink. But right now, I don't have to worry about that. Right now, that is not of me concern. So. Because right now, my main, like I said, my main priority is going to be getting the resources that I have scattered throughout the base down into hill, and I have plenty. That's this one, right? No. This one? No. This one? Yes. Okay, so give me a minute. My brain is not functioning like it should. So essentially what I'm going to be end up doing is I'm just going to have these. I'm going to go ahead and go through all of these, place them down. And all of these are gonna just for now be temporary. I might do something with them later. I'm not too sure if I will or not though. So the encased steel beams, ugh, not bad. It's just don't have many of them, so I need to be cautious with those. But what I need to be more cautious than that with is my steel over here. Don't get me wrong, I got a decent amount of steel. It's just, yeah, no, I also don't. So oh, I have so much less than I actually thought I had. Oh, okay, this might be an issue. This might be a big issue. I'm just gonna leave that over there. I'm not too worried about Sam. So we'll get through this, I promise. I don't know how, but we will at some point or another. So, yeah. So we're making steel hill. I don't know what these are. Okay, these are all till 1. Okay. Now that this area is basically essentially cleaned up, time to figure out what my game plan is. Oh, okay, that's filled up all the way. No. Yeah, you know what? Am I gonna be lazy? I mean, kind of. I say kind of, but here I am organizing this stuff. Yeah, now I'm just gonna be lazy. Okay, so let's see. I gotta get a lot of resources very quickly, and I gotta set up the things. Okay, let's see. Let's start off with gathering as much wire as I can. Because I might start off with that as my production chain. If I don't have enough. Okay, I got plenty of cable. And yeah, let's get these 2 rodals. I should have iron reinforced plates somewhere. I would imagine I do. Actually, not having them would be incredibly stupid because I know for a fact I have them somewhere. I just gotta find them because I cleaned out. There they are. Silicon, even though this silicon stuff's right there. How big is 10? How big is 10? Actually, no. Oh. Oof. Yeah, that's a little expensive, isn't it? So, I guess the real question is how big is 32? Because that's where the bulk of all ingredients are going. Is into iron wire. Give me a minute, y'all. Yeah, no, I'm just confused. I am just confused. I'm just gonna go get concrete. I'm gonna get concrete. Concrete. Hello there, concrete. Because I'm going to have to manage. The problem is I'm not gonna. I don't think I'm gonna have enough still. Because what? These are all. Yeah, these are all till 3 conveyors. Which, speaking of which, 3,000 points? Not bad. Let me point these out actually. Let's see, I got 4. Let's see what 4 can actually get to me. Can 4 actually get me anything? Wrong place. Actually, speaking of which, do I have... No, none. Okay. Management. Organization. No. Nothing here really either for me. Don't get me wrong, the patterns look cool, it's just... I don't know. If anything, I should actually... I'm not worried about the excavator. Okay. Well, you know what? I realized I can't get what I was thinking of, so... Because it's in the resource tree, actually. For now, until I think about it more, that'll be later. But no, I need to go down to quartz. Right? No. That's a priority module. What? You know what, actually? Cotillium, by the way. Programmable splitter. I can't do that. It's not that I just can't. It's more of a I kind of can't. But no, this is actually what I want. Power switch. Got 20 computers there. Got 79 there. Nice. I think I've gotten some more computers, but I might have used them already. Which is what I think is what I'm thinking happened. Cause yeah, I think I was on the search for computers a while back for a research node. So it's just fine. Okay. Come on, go on. Don't do this to me. Let me snap, please. No, you're not gonna let me, are you? Darn it. But I might be able to snap from there. Nice. I can just do that then. Though, saying that I am actually gonna go ahead and swap in these. I think this floor is gonna kind of just be a dead zone, honestly. Because of, well, it's just an awkward-ish area. So I don't actually understand what's going on. None of these are gonna line up, by the way. I mean, some of them are, but most of these are not. Okay, you know what, actually? Yeah, no. Okay, that's what I was worried about. Oh, actually, hold up. Maybe. Well, I could actually sneak these downhill. I would just need to specifically do a set amount, so I would want to know what I want to tackle being downhill. I would probably just do 22 of them, which would knock out the which would just knock out 2 items. Oh, I could just have downhill be storage bin. Have this be my warehouse downhill. I could do that. I don't know. We'll get to that bridge when we get there. Phooey. There you go. I kind of wish I could make a an opening. I think that would be cool. I think an opening would indeed be cool. But we don't want these things to be overlapping now, do we? Nuh-uh, not one bit. Okay, walls, basic walls. We're just gonna throw these down. See, ooh, actually, you know what? I could just make a door right here. In case, you know, I ever want to leave out this way. I could just make a door there. I do all. Ooh. I don't recognize that gate. I don't recognize that gate at all. That's a new gate. I want to see that thing. I want to see that sucker in action. Also, I'm just going to do that. Let's see this roll-up gate. It's massive. Oh, that is cool. That's cool. I like that. Okay. Hey, Mitt Bonin. How you doing? I find it funny that my multi-chat picks you up quicker than the actual Steam chat. Stream chat doing good? That's good. Yo, got a question for ya. Are you going to look at getting any of the new Steam hardware? Are you thinking about getting like this, you know, Steam machine or any of that stuff? I mean, I'm gonna, depending on the price, I would like to get something, if I'm being completely honest here. So. Also, I need so many resources. It is crazy how many resources I need. Also, my factory is going to start on the second floor, not the first floor. I don't know what I'm going to do on the first floor, but I'm going to do something. So, and it's good to hear you're doing good, Bonin. By the way, your name might slowly but surely over time become worse and worse. You have been warned. I only say that because I am by default a southerner. So your name will probably become a southern slang at some point. Not intentionally, by the way. So, as long as it sounds funny, I'm okay with that. I will see what I can do. That's all I will say. If I catch on to it, I'll be like, hey, yeah, it's happening. Panic, everyone. What? Oh. You know, as annoying as this is, I can't really do anything about it. Damn. Hello, Zen! Welcome back! How are you doing today? I really want to extend this forward, honestly. I want to just kind of encircle this. But that would mean I don't get my staircase here anymore. Not like I've been wanting to keep it though, but you know, I won't have it anymore. See, look, and now it's no more hill. Not to say that I'm gonna keep it none. I mean, I'm probably gonna do something more like this. But still, my old nemesis. Oh, and hello, doggo. How you doing today? Ah, good. No nuclear bombs. I'm good. How about you? I'm doing good. And I just cut off my only way up. Vengeance. Vengeance is all I know. Okay, I might blow up. You guys have been warned. I might spontaneously combust for no good apparent reason. You know what though? I'm just gonna slap on the foundation like right here next to my Dodongo den. My Dodongo den. Okay, do I do this? It's gonna mess up my flow a little bit, but it'll be fine. I literally have a backlog for a reason. How quickly will that backlog last? Ooh, I don't know. I'm gonna say it's kind of lined up like right here. So right beside the hole. So like right here. So if it lines up there, I bring it up over here like so. Want to blow up? I don't get that. You know, for how weird that looks, I'll take it. I'll take it. I will take it. Honestly, it ain't bad. It's not like it's actively sticking its middle finger out to me. I'm gonna go check. I'm gonna go just check on you. Okay. See ya, man. Have a good day, Zen. I think I'm triggered again. Give me a minute. I don't have a way up. Well, I guess I do. Technically, it's all the way over the hill though, and I'm like, Is this a straight line? Is the question. It is not a straight line. So well would it have to be? It's never gonna be a straight line. It will never be a straight line. I just learned that. Only way it would is if I did that though. I guess. Question is do I stress over it that much? I mean, yes I do. It knows what I'm doing now. It's on to me. It knows my little game. And now I gotta go all the way around. All the way from the beginning. And now that I do, I'll actually be able to line that one up straight. But it's good enough, honestly. You know what? I think what I'm gonna... What the... Okay. Okay. Oh, down. Okay, I can't do that actually. I can do that, so I guess that is what I'm gonna do. It works. Again, it's not like I'm going crazy. I promise. I'm not crazy. I'm not schizophrenic. I still kind of want to add in another conveyor pole though at some point. Oh no, I'll figure out. If I do, I'll figure out where to put it later. Okay. How am I gonna get up now? I kinda just want to have some stairs kinda like right here, I guess. It works. Is it pretty? By all means, definitely not. But it does work, so. There you go. I want to can this fit? Can. So instead, what I'm gonna do is be a little bougie and do this. Voila. But what should I do there? I don't know. No, it says I have no clue. I guess honestly that would walk, so. There you go. And I guess the next place we could put one of these is like right here. You know what? No, actually, let's change the wall into a inverted 4mm out. No, we don't even need a 4mm. Just a 2 will walk, I would imagine. Not even worried about that. But I'm wanting it to snap to is this right here.
I want you to come over. I wish that you would come and give me something to prove. I think that I'm obsessed with everything that you do.
Hold up.
I'm waiting, trying to be
Okay, so what I'm just gonna do is I'm gonna do this. Aim it there. Just nudge it into place. Voila.
shouldn't say this. I probably should erase it. I probably shouldn't say this. I wanna be with you. If that's the last thing that I could do. I wanna be with you. If that's the last thing that I could do. Call me a fan.
I guess since I'm doing that, I might as well just go ahead and nuke it off the side of the planet. Huh. I wish there was a half wall. But I digress. It's done. Because you can nudge a wall and put it in as a offset. But, you know, that like I said, most times than not, that only goes so far. So. Luckily, this doesn't clip too bad. I mean, this back part here clips a little bit. So, but for the most part, it's fine. I would say this is fine. Too bad there's no curved inner walls on outer walls. Seriously, why can't we have walls that is literally just that thin? Curves right where that needs to curve at and doesn't go in. If I could, I would just use that. Oh, let's see. See, these guys, I could honestly just use another wall. Use a wall. Have the wall go down. Again, it's just that way there. So I'm just gonna leave it open. Actually, you know what? No, actually, I'm gonna do this. And that's just gonna have a fake wall outlet there. Literally just designed to look pleasing. So that when you're in here, you can look down and you just see this. Nothing bougie, nothing fancy, just it gets the job done. What? Okay. I don't know. I don't know what's going on though. None of my business, not gonna worry about it. Doesn't exist. Doesn't exist. The end. Okay. Yep, that's pretty good. A little area for you to look in. You know, you got that there, but you could just look in and be like, oh, there's stuff moving. that stuff flows into here, and that stuff flows over here. And I've been distracted for 45 minutes, and I haven't even gotten any of the actual factory done. Okay. 10. So we need 300. We need a offshoot 300. It might actually be good to go and research these programmable splittles. So let's see, what do the factory programmable splittle? Unlike small splittle, which can only filter one item per output, the programmable splittle allows you to set multiple items for each of the outputs. You can create 64 different roles in total, enabling. It's particularly useful for sorting mixed belts into 2 or 3 lesser mixed belts, a method referred to as sushi loads. Oh yeah, I know about sushi loads. Or sushi belts. Because essentially a sushi belt is a belt that has like 5 different items on it. So it's not like it's gonna be like, oh yes, please spit approximately this much of this material out this way. If I do that, see, here's just what I'm going to do at this point. I'm just going to zip it like this. And why am I going to zip it like this? Because it doesn't really need anything else. I mean, this looks good as is. Doesn't need really anything else to be changed about it. You know, and the original reasons for these being like this isn't even a good reason anymore. So there you go. See? The only place that might try to fight you on that is right here, and that's just because the pattern is so engraved by this point into this wall. So we gotta figure out what we're gonna do over here. It's lonely, it's depressing, it's something, but we'll figure something out to do with it. In the meantime, let's just put a gate hole here, and then put an automated gate in the hole. That looks ugly. Just delete that. It's not like this bougie roll-up gate. Okay. Also, I need to do something about up there because I got Z-body flying through, so I might have this get pulled in 1 or 2 more times with having a sharp incline, because I want that thing to be able to fly through these 2 towers, no problem. So, okay. Yeah, we got the stuff to start working on it. So let's see. Let's start off with 10. Actually, you know, how should I actually organize this thing? You know what? I'm just gonna delete this last row. We don't need it. We don't need the last row. Actually, you know what? Never mind. We're gonna use it because I wasn't thinking at the time. I was being small-brained. Because there's a reason why it existed. I just didn't remember. And thus I got nuked off the side of the planet. Yeah, that's the story, kids. That is the story of how I got nuked off the side of the planet. Okay. What am I gonna do over here? Sheesh. I'm just gonna do this. I'm gonna organize the walls going forward like this. But then, if I want an exterior, I'll just do a 1 millimeter foundation at the top. Like so. And I'm gonna snag that one up. Okay, I got some options. I don't like my options, but I do want to do it, so I guess that's exactly what I'm gonna go and do now. What is it? Oh yeah, there you are. I was gonna say, wait a moment, but no, yeah, it's this way, and I'm just gonna do that. I'm gonna do it one more time. And we'll just come on over this way, and guess what? That's right, I'm gonna do it again. Only one of these is actually going to have an actual door. Actually, no. When I say an actual door, I was lying to you guys. There's no actual doors being made here. It is only pain of the kids' misery that is being sent through here. On the good side, though, it comes with the pattern pre-installed. And now we just go over the top with the 1 millimeter versions of them. And voila. No one knows the difference. What? Stop it. There you go. This little area right on over here has been successfully decorated to the best of its ability. I just wanted a nice solid foundation with a little bit of a curve over here. Okay, I'm sorry. Sorry, not sorry. You know what, actually? I might actually put a row of the, do I really want to do that, though? Not really. Yeah, no, I actually don't want those, though, because of that, though. I wanted to keep that not, you know, encroached or whatever. I don't know the term. Just gonna wait. There you go. There we go. Yeah, no, this stuff was just gonna be like this, I guess. I definitely want a better place to put these though. So let's knock this out. Because that was originally for the blueprint designer, but now it's not for the blueprint designer, so I don't know what I'm going to do with that yet. Again, it's going to be for something. I just don't know what yet. And I need more concrete, because I'm always out of concrete. I'm always in high demand for concrete. There we go. Plenty of concrete now. Plenty of concrete, and again, now I'm an hour and I haven't even gotten the first layer done. Damn ADHD. Hello, little guy. Oh, you got me some engines. Such a good boy. You're such a good boy. Now let me drive off with those engines you just gave me. We protect a good boy. It is night time in here. Speaking of which, that area over there, I actually have an idea of what I can do for this little area over here now. I am going to literally cut it out and do what I've been doing. Throwing in foundations everywhere. If I did this. No, actually, if I did a type wraparound, how will that look? How will a tight wrap look compared to a? Okay, how will this that will not do? That is so close, but no dice. But that does make me want to do something even more now. Okay. And then we go all the way up. Come on, come on, come on. There we go. If I do this, and then I proceed to put this one, I can make a little area around it. Okay, then we literally just grab these like I've been doing. 4mm. Go vertical. Oh, there we go. And one last set. This is how I intend to keep my factory from not being dead. Like I said, I do like to keep the life. Believe it or not, I do like keeping the nature existent. I know some people that play this game just believes in complete Scorched Earth, and don't get me wrong, Scorched Earth tactics are good sometimes, but you don't always need them. So, I got me a little colander area. You know, if I wanted to, I can. Is it this side? Yeah, I could just come over here. I could do something like this, then. Oh. Do something like that, and then voila! I got me fancy stuff like a what? What would be good call? I want window. Where's window? Those windows. I'd say something like this or this. Let's see. I think I'm gonna go with the hexagonal and octagonal, not hexagonal. I don't know why I said hexagonal. I need more silicon. Problem is, Broski did not get any silicon from me. He betrayed. He betrayed me. I think I'm gonna go something like this. Honestly, like this. I could just do this. This is actually very nice. Out of everything that sucks, this is actually, it's nice to look in here and be like, ah, yes. Yes, very pleasing to the eyes. I could possibly actually wrap my factory around this way also. Have more windows than just that. We'll get to that when we get to that though. Like I said, I'm not really a factory builder as much as I am a beauty builder. I like to build decorative things. How does that actually look from uphill? Oh, that's cool.
It's been a roller coaster, but you stayed, and now I'm taking over for the day. 'Cause I can be what you wanna be. And I can
How could I fix that? Well, I could easily just go into the walls and just do this.
open up the doors, I'm knocking on the I'm losing control.
Walls, just regular walls down there. Yeah. Huh. Let's see. Could also just do this for these areas. If I do that, it just blends into that. The only problem would be stuff like this, and I think even at that, I could just do that without walk. I mean, kind of, but I actually think I like this more. Because it lets it stand out while also, you know, feeling more integrated. Hard part will be how to keep this light in though, because I actually like the lighting though. Ah, focus! Focus! Alright. So over here, I'm gonna start production of the 22 constructors for the 2 resources that we don't need. Really, like they're being produced, but they're not being good production, I guess, is the way I'm thinking of it. Like they're there, and it's good that they're there. It's just we don't really need them. This ain't gonna work, is it? I'm gonna have to think about this, cause well, let's get 10 down at least. Seven, 9. So these would all be producing it is, what is it? Oh. Yeah, no, that's fine.
My heart rages around like an ocean in my head because there are so many things that I left unsaid.
Okay. So this will bring in 150. And I have no clue how to actually balance that. So, I mean, I know what I can do. I mean, I'm gonna have a split will go all the way over hill. You know. Have my splittles be like this. Because I don't truly need, let's see. Because what I'm going to do for most of these is, well, as you can clearly see, is once I get this going, you know, I'll just do, I don't have still input right now, but wait a minute, yeah, 150. Yeah, no, this is realistically the easiest I could do because these do 270 and the ones before that does 1 some odd. So for now, actually what I can go ahead and do is I can snag one of these sinks and put the sink in Ollie. Just have a sink hill. Okay. Now this is basically the strat I'm going to use for all of my stuff is smart splittle. There you go. Mark 3, so I'm sending everything in hill and whatever doesn't get used out of the bus, it's just gonna, you know, right is just gonna be overflow. Forward is any, right is overflow. And I think the first one I'm just gonna knock out will just be, hell if I know, there's so much going on. I guess this one would be the first one to be the easiest to take out. And just have it routed back and over hill. Not really along the walls, but just have it going over this way. And then these guys will go and be producing just those. That's all it's producing. Is those are going to go straight into a storage container. And what is the storage container going to be? No, well, actually, right now, the 150. Yeah, because just double checking real quick. Fail to, yeah, it's only 120 at best. Okay, so yeah, so the 150. Actually, I guess I could do a 120. I could do 120 actually. That would only mean I would have room for 8 constructors, but that'd be 120 in, 120 out. And I don't know what the other 2 constructors would go into, honestly. So I'm just gonna snag this as this. It seems like it'd be the easiest route to go down. Cause yeah, if I did 8 and not 10, that'd be just a simple one. But yeah, I ain't gonna worry about it. If it has a problem, let it have a problem. to answer the questions of the wise, I am just gonna have this be a module. These guys are just gonna go into a module hill. There you go. And only using the materials I need when I need them will help out a lot. Well, the good news, I know exactly where the resources are going to drop off at. So if I wanted to, I could just build one that gets exponentially quicker. Technically, this would max it out, so I'm going to go ahead and upgrade the Mark 3 hill. And there we go. That is what I'm gonna do. Power supply. How am I gonna do power supply? Typically you would do it through a roof, but I'm too lazy to do it through a roof right now. Wish daisy chaining was an actual thing. What did I do? I did like right hill. Actually, you know what? Nah, let's do this to it's like a little more decent. Sorry, right hill. Ha ha ha. I just want to jump. I'm about to throw this parachute off of me. Yeah, there we go. Okay, and then we get to watch as all max power consumption shoots up here in a minute. 'Cause everyone loves max power consumption. If it doesn't shoot, it's not good enough. Okay, and then we're just gonna truck it like right here. The well is all power grid. That was all power grid. Just move it in line. And it goes from max consumption of 137 to it did nothing. Huh. I actually thought it would do a lot more than that. So okay, there we go. And now we just need to get a tilt-3 conveyor hooked up to all of this. I said I already know which one I'm gonna, you know, kind of shoot, so. Really? The ground one is the one connected to this one? Okay, whatever. I'm not gonna say anything. This isn't even gonna be a bridge eventually. Oh no. This one decided to be one of them little brats. Why? I thought we were friends. Uh-huh. It's not gonna let me. Yeah, no way would it let me. But that would be fine. No, that will not be fine. Okay, man, chill. I don't want your lady. There we go. So these will go in and start filling up. And that should be good to go. We are producing 225. So if we're producing 225 on this belt, 225 divided, well, minus 150. So I actually need a tier 2 belt over here. Because that's going to be roughly like 70. 225, 250, so 50 plus 20 some odd. So yeah. And then, like I said, once these get done, we'll just ship them on off over that way. So, we should slowly start seeing the power grid go up. What is causing the fluctuations? Nothing should be fluctuating. Let's see, if this smooth slope down and up should be fine. I expect nothing less. Okay, let's see. I was gonna say that should be at 100. Should also be good. Okay, I'm curious because I'm thinking that the reason why it's fluctuating so much. Ooh, see, this is what I like to see right here. Holy Jesus, that is trippy though. Huh. I'm gonna have to check that out later. Make sure everything's good. This stuff's flowing through fine. That is what I like to see. Scrumptious. Because we got the main plant over here producing all the iron. Okay, so everything here is producing normally. Only thing that would really cause too much besides the concrete maker down there is, I don't know. Actually, I actually really don't know. The power plant shouldn't be fluctuating. Oh, you know what? I know exactly what's fluctuating. I could tell you right now what's fluctuating. Because I tell you what, it is not Raven's Place. It is specifically 2 to 3 buildings that I know of that is causing the power to flow up and down, up and down. And you want to know what those structurals are? That's right, it's those pumps. Because those pumps cutting in and out, you see how that one's orange? So, I might actually look into getting that switched sooner than later, because if... Hey little boy, what's up? Did you tell them you had no homework and then you had homework?
I did yes.
You know what's funny, Mom? I told Budzo that I'm like, did you tell them that you didn't have any homework and you had homework? And, and then he went silent.
I didn't remember it at first.
Yeah, he told us that, yeah, he didn't have homework, and then he's like, oh, I do have homework.
Yeah, well, oh well, that's on you. I started, you want to see something satisfying?
Mm-hmm.
The objective part of it was to be satisfying. Also, I started my false conveyor setup of iron being produced and all that.
Very nice.
So, but, one of the things I wanted to be able to see, and you can't really see it from down below, but if you look up, you can from up to down, you get to see the stuff moving oval. That's one of the things I wanted to have is a lot of noise with stuff like this moving in between these two buildings.
Right.
Yep.
You know what kind of reminds me of?
What?
Kind of reminds me of I know you probably never watched it. The movie, Fifth Element, and it has a scene where there's like a steampunk kind of looking city, and they have cars that fly.
Oh yeah, stuff like that is also, I guess, part of the idea. Is just I wanted two towels, and basically stuff would be moving through them. Eventually, like if I get more stuff, I might have stuff go from side to side, but right now.
Raven's on.
Raven is not on. You see how it's marked out right there? It means he's offline. It would be colored and stuff. And you've yet to join. I have been betrayed.
Do you know how much time I've had on the computer tonight?
Too much. Nah.
About 30 minutes.
You could have used that 30 minutes better.
I've been watching you.
Of course you have been. I love you.
Doof doof.
Have you been stuck on Uber 2 Shorts? Because you know you can watch me in long format as well.
Because that's...
Yeah, no, it hasn't shown you say hi.
Is that YouTube short?
Yeah, this is YouTube Shorts, but if you go to my thing, you can actually click this one that actually has a thumbnail, and you can watch it like this.
My phone don't turn.
You can still click the button. So you can watch it like this. So, most people I've noticed just tend to stay over on YouTube Shorts, but I like people to move from YouTube Shorts over to the main video.
Okay.
So, but YouTube Shorts is typically where I get traffic of new folks in, because people just scroll and they see it and they're like, ooh, let me see or whatever. Love you, Mama. Have a good night. Guten Tag. Is it flying yet? No, it's not actually. Okay. Now this one's gonna overflow. See, it's gonna overflow because the amount of inflow is compared to the outflow is huge. The reason why I upgraded Oli instead of having it just be those two is because if, like, let's say this one starts outputting a lot more, then that one will get filled up and it'll clog up the system some. So I wanted to go ahead and just knock them all out. But yeah, once I get it up to 100 and then the whole belt chain backlogs up to here, then we'll start seeing it to flow into this. It went from a measly 320 to 375. Yes, brother. And then it's gonna pop up a little bit after that. So. You know, I could, but I don't have any coal near me, so I'm gonna do the coal ion ingot production for steel. I just don't know if I want to do that, then mix in concrete to have the concrete combo as well. So also that marks off that top row, so my 150 is going 612 to 600. I don't think I want to work on that. It's not that it's hard. It's gonna be another 150 in. But what is going to be annoying is how I'm going to have to mulch and then split. Because essentially what I'm going to be doing is this is going to split this overflow and move it into the next set of belts that need resources. Yeah, and this is all clogged up. So, the screws. Oh, okay. Yeah, no. I don't know, it'd be better though. This should do 40 a minute. Actually, I should check that. And I am gonna go ahead and get it. It's the alternate recipes for screws. It's the I think it's caster screws. Hell, let's see. Hard drives. Cause you get alternate, you got steel rods, but let's see, do I have it? Yes, cast screws, and it is cast screws. It's 50 a minute. I actually really like that now. It takes in 12.5, but it spits out 50. So, and that means it's gonna take in the 50 instead of the 40 and 10. It'll do 12.5 to 50. It just means I don't have to have as many. Yeah, I'm literally just saving power because I don't have the constructors. Wait a moment. 150, 12. Yeah, no, never mind. That makes sense because it's 2 extra, which is multiplying that 2.5 into a, 25. So, but anyways, that produces 50. So, yeah, I could do groups of 4, which will be 200, 200, and 200. So that would be 3 200s of screws, and you know what I'm gonna do, honestly? What I might actually end up doing. I could actually, like I said, I could literally just belt them down. Because what I'm probably gonna do is something similar to this. Oh wait, I would have to move it. Because if I do that though, it's not gonna be a very pleasant sight over hill. That'd be really compact, but if I go any further and go like this, which would give me the space down this way, like that, because it's 1 and then half and 1. I could probably expand this wall out. The only odd spot really being right over there. Because what would end up happening? Yeah, no, so, I mean, I could do it. It just means that this would come in by 1. Hey, Mom, get some good sleep. Good night. So this would go right there. And then we would end up taking that. Like I said, it's gonna be a little odd. It's not like it's the end of the wheel type odd, I guess. It's like, yeah, it's a little annoying, but it's not like game breaking. So, but what it would let me do is just, it would let me do the, it's gonna be hard regardless. Not got any real way of, I mean, I'll figure it out, y'all. Because the only real difference is just I get more space back here. That's all it is. Yep. Huh? Select recipe. Alternate recipes for the screws, because, you know, screws. Oh. I think that should be 64. Is that? No, that would make sense. $64 Alright, so this one's just gonna be 2 more this way. I'm making sure my tally is correct. So let's see. 54. Okay, that's fine. So all of these will be producing, and how am I gonna break this up though? I mean, the good news is I got an entire floor underneath the walk with this, so. I mean, I'll show you what I'm planning on doing. Give me a minute. So, how did I do these? It's like right up against them, right? Yeah, it's right up against them. When I say right up against them, it's like this. So the inflow will be here. I just need to figure out how I'm going to do this part right here. I think I'm just going to do, here, let's see, logistics, conveyor holes. Can I do 3 of these? It'd be like this. Yeah, that I can work with that. Joke's on you. I need 3 of them, boy. So if I did that, that won't work. So it'd be like this. Ah, phooey. I missed all of these. Really? That's a talent. That's a true talent, and no one let me know. No one told me. Why did you guys betray me? I trusted y'all. I trusted y'all, and look at what you guys did. Betrayal. Okay. So, the outflow of resources. Oh yeah, no. Oh man, do I have to? Oh, thank God. I was smart. Was I smart? Let's see. The last two that will place over here. These two might need to have OSBs changed. No, no. We good? We good? Ooh. Hey, we're good. Okay. So 50. Yeah. So. I don't know if this is gonna be any good later down the line, but I'm doing it anyways. And the good thing is my plan is to actually just use backlog. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, okay. So this is the strat I'm going to go with. I'm gonna connect these guys up like so. Actually, I might, there's 2. Yeah, so these 2 are those. There's the only one that really needs to be 3 are the last ones. Because this would be 350, but what I'm doing is this right here. Damn it! How did Raven say to do it? You know what? Nah, I know what I'll do. I'll just be lazy. Instead of trying to balance everything else, I'll just balance those. Slide 2 up. 1, 2. Making sure it is at least lined up. It is not. It needs to go up even more. By how much? Like a click or 2. Okay. Well, 1, 2. Wait, 1, 1, 2. 1, 2. So 3. Yes, okay, that is good now. Strat time. Well, strat time would be go with something like this, I would imagine. Nudge it in between hill. And if we're going to do that there, let's balance it out and do it here as well. The only reason why I'm doing that is because I'm petty. And no one can stop me anyways, because this is my save. And if anyone tries to, I will nuke them off the side of the universe. That is your promise. Okay. Come on, let me up. Let me up. Okay, there we go. Okay. And I'm just gonna do that. Like right there, I guess. I don't actually know if that is a good height or not. No, that is not a good height. Let's do it like this. That's normal, so optimal. No, it would be up one more. Okay. Okay, so like this then, right? Yes. So then that means whatever this is, it needs to go up like 1 to 2 more. Hopefully, what I can do is just first attempt. Yes, okay. So this is just kind of how I'm going to have mine set up. It's going to go like this, and then underneath, if I get to that point, because actually I'm going to have to do something with it, because if I don't, then it's going to clog now. And I've been going for 2 hours already, and it's 9:20. Why is it 9:20? Because I started my stream late, but I logged in early. You guys didn't miss anything. Let's see. Because, yeah, the idea is, like right here, I'm just going to stack them up. Okay, so it's going to be very, very, very narrow. Yeah, that one's a given. Is that one gonna go up or down? That one's gonna try and go down. That's fine. I just figured that it would try to shoot up if I went like that. Oh, this one can come down. There you go. So that's just how I'm going to feed my belts on the anal side of this. As for this one over here, I'm just going to belt it down one and just have it go on the floor. But I need to figure out how I'm going to sync these resources, because I did not plan that far ahead. Well, for now, what I can do is just come on, rotate the correct way, please. Well, now what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna cheat a little bit. Do this. So you may be asking, how am I gonna cheat? Literally, I'm just doing this for now. Because I know that these walk, so what I can do is just snag these and throw these in hill. And I don't need that one at the moment, so I will indeed just do this. That's gonna cause me to blow up right now if I do that. That one will too, but not as bad. So this right here is just cringe. It's diabolical. What type of spawn is saying would do that? And then if I do it this way, it's just gonna snap the other way around, isn't it? Yep. So there's only a lose-lose situation with this one. Oh well. Oh, wait, we don't need that split or last. Yeah, we'll just do what I did over here. And now if I do this, we shall be good to go. Just gotta make sure everything has its input filled up. Give me a minute. Okay. With all of those good to go, I just need to add in the power lines. Again, not really hard. Really, only annoying one's gonna be right back here with these guys. Split into the modules that are gonna just go forward. That ain't gonna work. Sorry, not sorry situation. Small splittle. So I'm gonna do small splittle. Or no, I'm gonna do a module small splittle. So okay, well, fine, I can fix that then. That is something I can manage, because guess what? Boom. Okay, so any overflow goes into hill, which will then go into a conveyor module. Right? No, we need the conveyor module back here. Mark 3, this goes into hill, and then conveyor splitter, smart splitter gets to go like right here. Any overflow, any undefined. The hope is that this back hill will flow in freely, and the overflow from this will be sent forward into a nummy num machine. I'm just gonna shoot this like right around here, I'd guess. Yeah, we'll just throw it right here. So any of the overflow gets to go into this right here, while the rest gets to go and merge up with this. My brain wants to do something very unnecessary, but will like make my brain so happy if I actually did it. So I'm gonna do it just to make my brain happy. My brain cannot say that I don't love it, because it better know I love it. If it don't, oh boy, we're gonna throw hands soon. There we go. Now it converges nicely. So yeah, this should go from 50 to 100. This should have a space of 20. on it. It shoots into there and shoots up to there, and voila. Voila! So we got the 600 screws as well going now. Just gotta make sure that everything works as intended. So yeah, that's how I'm gonna do my overflowing and stuff, is whatever's not used gets sent into Hill, which should hopefully have it be priority merged into this. That's the hope. My hope is that it doesn't backlog. That's my real concern right now, is that but that's why I have the overflow Hill, is because hopefully it just overflows into that. So speaking of which, how is my PAL looking? That looks good. Okay, I want to see what it takes to make a PAL switch, because I want to divide my PAL grids up really badly. Caterium. Nothing really, actually. It's very cheap. So, what is this though? Speed. Speed. Don't I have some speeds? Do I have any speed? Speed. I have circuit boards. I think I have some of that other stuff I would need. I don't know well though. That's like the only downfall to me. I just don't know what half of the stuff is that I do have, because it's all in these unorganized bins I just have laying around, which I will get to cleaning up at some point, but not today because I'm too lazy and I don't want to deal with it. I'm too lazy. I'll deal with it off camera. Okay. I can only make 13. And, oh, okay. Well, I can create these. Let's stop. Oh, okay. Oh, and that's why I remember having them, because I used them to get an upgrade. What am I missing? John? Little John, what am I missing? Oh yeah, Caterium. I need Caterium. Here's some Caterium. Do I have no more Caterium? I might need to get some Caterium. Yeah, I'm gonna need to go and get some Caterium. Rob my friend of his Caterium. Laugh at him as he cries. Okay, I can make 63, so I can make enough now. I'm gonna make until I have 60, which will leave me with 10 left over. And then I'm gonna go and get something else. You know, his factory, he could easily make a factory for this. He could very easily make a factory for AI limiters and high-speed connectors. Actually, no, he can't make one for high-speed connectors. He doesn't have plastic yet. So he cannot do that yet. My bad. I lied to you guys. I straight up looked at you guys, laughed at you guys, and then lied. Unintentionally. My bad. Ow. Give me a second. I need to rehydrate. So you guys excited for my stream someday to stream the streaming game of streamingness? Because I totally know what I'm talking about. Unlike you guys who have not a single clue what I'm referring to. Okay. Yeah, all I'm really gonna say is just expect my power grid to shut down here in about like 5 seconds. I say 5 seconds, but it's not 5 seconds. Yeah, okay, let's resource these PAL switches. These guys will
Power
be
switch
instrumental.
unlocked. Fixit is proud to announce that the power switch
Yay.
facilitates power grid management through the application of the very latest advances in on-off switch technology. Fixit. It's fun to have power.
Okay, so the problem I have right now actually is that if I want to use this, because if I have the power connection like this stemming off of those, if I want to do it, it's best just to go back to the power plant and connect my cables there. That will create a second set of wires to go both ways, but I'm too lazy for that. And I can also do something better later. So for now, I'm gonna place my power switch at the factory. Well, over here at the plant, not the factory. Okay. Figured out where I can place it. I didn't plan for the possibility of not actually having the resources to. Okay, good. I just barely do. Okay, for now, you have to behave yourself right here. I don't. That looks like. You should be good. Stop being a baby. Are you guys just not walking? Yeah, you guys are just not walking. Why are you guys not walking? Did I do this wrong? Oh, I did. Okay, well. That's annoying. Main base. What's going on? Okay. Are we stabilized now? And did this actually do what I wanted it to do? I don't think it did. Damn it. I was really hoping what this would actually do is just only show me what's on this power grid above this point. Like, that's the only thing I wanted to see. Not what's being drained before that, just what's going on in the upper half. maybe it's something in the sound then. Either way, I have this. I just really didn't want to have to look at that down there. I just wanted to see what the power connection is up top and not down below. Because I think it would be cool for these things to be split up onto their own power network and this to be on its own power network. So, unless if the best way to achieve it is just to do this and just throw another one like right here. That goes there and then that goes down here, so then power grid A, and then we want to go from A to B. So it'd actually be like this. It's just like, no matter what I do, it's gonna show the fluctuation. I don't understand how this thing is. Wattle. We'll just name it Waddle.
Come and fly away with me. Come and fly away with me. Come and fly away.
I think it would be nice just to see, like, on this power grid right here, just only the max capacity and, like, the max capacity and the max and the consumptions and stuff. What I'd like to see on the other side, though, over here, is if I go to this one, since this is now technically it's on the opposite side, it will just show me what this power grid is. Well, what the consumption compared to the max, you know. I have the max still be the max, even if it's not ever at that max consumption. But this should be like just what's being produced on this side. It does kind of, yeah, it just aggravates me, honestly. But whatever. I got 2 switches that, quite frankly, do absolutely nothing but just annoy me now. It's not like he has anything going on and off over here, though. I wonder if he does have stuff for Cotillion. I mean, he has a Cotillion node. It's just he hasn't played in long enough to actually get the Cotillion node up and going for a factory. And he told me not to mess with his stuff. So I'm trying to be a good friend and not mess with his stuff. But I mean, he's just in a really good spot to make a factory for Cotillion and copper sheets, and he just doesn't, and it aggroes me. I am aggroed, so I'm coming to see. Yeah, I'll just steal all of these. We don't tell him about that though. He doesn't need to know. It never happened in the first place. What he don't know won't kill him. For now, at least, with something like this. If it is something like some sort of flu or something, he might be in danger, but he ain't. We are good friends. Is that spiders? No, it's not. It's a spit. It's a volatile spittle. Okay.
Something's gonna bring the change. Journeys we are meant to take. Something
Volatile spittle.
calling us to fly away.
Making my way downtown, southern, blah 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 blah. Ba-na-na-na-na-na-na. Come on, let me oval. There we go. Okay. Well, regardless, even though it's not the ultimate desired result, we still should have it set up to some degree. We do need one, and once I actually get what I need, it will be better. I just wish there was a power, I guess, power splitter. Power splitter would be something like, you know, you go in and it only tells you the power for whatever's on that side. Switches between ranked by priority when production is too low. Switches will start turning off automatically until the power stabilizes, starting with priority group 8. So 8 will be knocked out first and it'll just go up. Mark 2. Yes. Mark 3. Ooh.
Power pole Mark II unlocked. This provides additional power connections compared to the power pole Mark I.
Yep. And can we swap them out? Oh, we can. Oh, that's actually very nice. I like that a lot. How many do we get? We get 7. But anyways, okay. I think this should be fine. I'm going to actually swap this one out. And, well, actually, no, I'm just gonna build a new one. Oh, that one doesn't actually need it. I never started looping the music, did I? Is it looped? It is not looped. Oh boy. Oh well. I knew I wasn't crazy when I thought I forgot something. Problem was is I never knew what it was. So I'm gonna have to probably boop out some of the audio. Okay. Uh-oh. Okay. Let's see how bad this backlogs before we proceed. Because what, this is 12,000. Okay, goes there. Now let's do this. Let's do a Morkel. Okay, so it maxed out like right around there. Maxed out like right around there. Oh no! Oh man. Okay, that's rough. How you guys doing? Thanks for the raid, go Alex to Alex or Alex. Thank you for the raid, Alex. I was just about to wrap up too. I just wanted to make sure stuff was right. No. How you guys doing? How you doing, Ion Dragon? Welcome, welcome, welcome. I forgot how you do your name, Gooey. I'm gonna just call you Gooey. So, you're called Gooey. You're doing good, Alex? That's good to hear. Yeah, right now I was about to do a test to make sure that this doesn't overflow too much. So, I'm doing good, Gooey. It is actually like right on hill. But yeah, so I was doing a test to make sure that the factory doesn't clog up because of how I'm doing this splitter and stuff. I was just, you know. Alright, so it's right there. So I think it'll just cap out like right here and then get sucked in. So, hate to raid and run, but I need to get to work tomorrow so I can set up a special stream once I get home. Go for it, man. Hope you have a great rest of the stream. Thank you, Alex, and thank you for the look as well. So, welcome in, everyone. I didn't really have anything to propel from you guys. Sorry, but welcome. I am Mr. Wolf. That name may go extinct at some point. You have been warned. Extinct on the streaming side. I am playing Satisfactory, and when Hytale comes out, I'll be playing Hytale. So, okay, yeah, it just backlogs up to there. So I should work on getting the priority module, just for double sake, because then I'd be like, I want this to go first, and then that, you know. Because right now it's a 50-50 merge. This merges balancedly with, which is why it's such a backlog. So, but anyways, thank you guys for joining. I also don't mean to be the one. So I will for y'all's sake, I'll stream for like 12 more minutes. Nothing's really gonna happen, but I'll stream for 12 more minutes for you guys since you guys joined in, and yes, I'll show you guys around my factory and what I've got going on. So recently, I ripped out my entire factory, which was all of this over here. I ripped out my entire factory. Oh no, don't fall. I ripped out my entire factory, which was basically a lot of just stuff thrown around here and there, just, you know, to make it work. And now I've ripped it out. I've upgraded all the miners to go from producing around like 240 iron ingots. Yeah, it's like 240-ish, maybe 360. 360, we'll go 360 iron ingots to a whopping 1,800 iron ingots produced by all of these and all the iron nodes around me. We will be using these to, in fact, not procrastinate in the upcoming streams, but instead to be producing a large quantity of iron-based things. Whether it be stuff like these screws here, which right now I'm just throwing into a sink because I don't need them, or into iron rods, iron plates, iron steel pipes, rotors and motors and wires and cables and all of the good stuff. So that's the game plan. Today I just got those two done and I built up the foundation a little more and I did some decorating because, like I said, I like to decorate and I am trapped in here now. Great. I might be able to escape over here. So, question, does anyone here know what Hytale is? I will admit, I don't have a high hopes, but, you know, does anyone here know about Hytale? I know, one of you guys might, because I did a stream about it recently, but yeah. Also, I made this little enclosure over here. I like it. It's very nice. So, grab tap. Ignore grab tap, y'all. You guys don't need to fool with it. I mean, if you guys want to help me out, it's go for it, but don't worry about it otherwise. Also, if you enjoy this rushed little bit of 12 minutes I'm trying to get for you guys, consider following. It helps out a lot, and it means a lot more. Now, if you'll excuse me, my brain is actively trying to die on me as I try to figure out something entertaining to show you guys before I wrap up my stream. So, I have so many of these. I just need to get rid of these. Because now I'm producing even more. And I have even more in there. Like, I don't need it. I don't need these. I've forgotten all about them. I guess I can just throw them on a extra silo on top. It won't hurt anything, I would imagine. If it does, oh well. Oh well, sorry not sorry situation. And then I gotta get through my organization at some point. You guys love my organization, right? It's amazing organization. Like, you guys never seen such excellent organization before. Ignore the minor outliers. You know, I'm pretty sure someone in here has PTSD after seeing how I organize things. There we go. So now, if I need resources, I literally have these containers set up for me to be able to snag them. So, I think with the next stream I do for Satisfactory, which I should be streaming Satisfactory for a good chunk of time before Hytale kicks in. I'm probably gonna start working on the rest because I got to let's see what is left and whatever. So I gotta get 32 constructors, which, for instance, that over there is only 22. Yeah, this is only 22. I need to get 10 more hidden somewhere and use that to make iron wire, which is the alternate recipe to copper wires. and then have that be split up into like wires to make cables. Well, basically cables, rotors, stitched iron plates, and a few other things, and then those will then also be turned into stuff for modular frames, and then the end goal realistically is going to be to use some of these resources to make these. We're gonna make some of these. I don't know how. I don't know from where, but we'll make them. Because I gotta make those. And then I gotta make these. I don't even have steel up and going. Automated wiring. This one's actually not that bad. I can, but I don't have these stators working on at the moment. There they are. Because I'll probably just end up using this recipe as well. Wait, that's kind of rigged. It's still pipes and wires? Really? So I need to add something to this. Oh, phooey. And my calculations are all going to get screwed up. Maybe. Actually, no, probably not. It just means I'm not going to have as much outflow as I would like, which is perfectly fine. Because I have a little diagram I've been using as a referencing for you guys. For those that don't know. I just need to update my diagram a little bit to add in literally the identical recipes for... I'm using... I'll show you what I'm doing. So the same... I'm using this for rotors, which is 10 pipes and 30 wire, or iron wire in this instance. And then to make these, I just need more wire, 15 and 40. But then it gets you right here, doesn't it? Oh, no, actually, I'm going to be producing... How many am I going to be producing, though? 120? Not bad. Again, I don't need too much wire often, though. Oh, wait, really? And then I'll just be producing these. So, not bad. Not bad at all. So, anyways, I am... do you guys want to raid anyone, or you guys want me to just wrap up the stream? I'll let you guys choose now. If you guys don't choose anything, we're just going to wrap up the stream. As I make my way over here. Because I got me like a mini part-time job, kind of. Haha, jokes on me, blah, blah, blah. It's a video game part-time job at that. But anyways... I don't see anyone chatting. Okay, yeah, no, we're just gonna go ahead and wrap up the stream here. That is fine. I am exhausted. I don't even know who I would raid, so that's fine. But anyways, I hope all of you guys have a wonderful day or night. But wait, hold up, wait a moment. If you guys enjoyed this stream, consider liking it. Gooey, okay, Gooey, you do that. GUI, Gooey Lumi 07. Anyways, if you guys enjoyed the stream, consider subscribing, following, or doing all the crazy internet stuff you guys like to do. But anyways, I hope all of you guys have a wonderful day or night, and I'll catch all of you guys on the flip side. Until next time, see you on the flip side.